In year 4 we're going to consolidate our subtraction using the column method, but with larger numbers, with 4-digit numbers. So if we start with a context, if we had 2,350, sorry, just dry that a second, 2,356 fans altogether at a football match, and 1,467 of them are Reds fans, how many of them will be Blues fans? So if we take the total number of fans and we take away the number of Reds fans, it will leave us with the number of Blues fans. So we can start our calculation. We've got 2,356 fans altogether, and we're going to subtract 1,467 Reds fans to find out how many Blues fans are at the match. So we start with our ones. We've got 6, subtract 7. We haven't got enough ones to subtract 7, so we're going to have to borrow from the tens column, which will leave us with 4 tens, and we put a 10 there to make 16 ones. 16 ones take away 7 ones, leaves us with 9 ones. Now we've got 4 tens, we need to subtract 6 tens, which we can't do. We're going to need to borrow 100. Will leave us with 200, and that 100 will become 10 tens with our original 4 tens. So we've got 14 tens now in the tens column. Take away 6 tens, and that leaves us with 8 tens. Hundreds column, we've got 200s, we need to take away 400. We haven't got enough hundreds, we need to borrow from the thousands column. That leaves us with 1,000, and that 1,000 becomes 10 hundreds, or with our original 200s that we've already got in that column, 12 hundreds, and we need to take away 400s, which leaves us with 8 hundreds. Thousands column, 1,000 take away 1,000 is 0. We don't normally put the 0 there, so that will leave us just with 889. Once we've mastered that, we need to then move on to looking at how we subtract decimals to 2 decimal places. Again, money is a good place to start with context for decimals. So if I've got £2.75 and I buy a drink for £1.20, how much money am I going to have left? So write my £2.75, I'm going to subtract £1.20, see how much money that leaves you with. Remember, with decimals, it's a really good practice to put the decimal point in, line it up with the other decimal points to begin with, so you don't forget that at the end. 5p subtract 0p is 5p, 70p subtract 20p is 50p, and then £2 subtract £1 is £1. So that leaves me with £1.55 left to spend. So that's how we subtract in year 4, a column addition to 4 digits, and then decimals to 2 decimal places.